2 of the National Football League.
And we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni.
It's the Jets and the Titans, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. It's week 2 of this NFL season. Couple of teams feeling good, Greg. Victory in the season opener, and that gives you just great momentum off the schneid to start the season. Now, what's ahead for these guys?
Going into week 1 was always kind of an interesting deal, Mike, and I always felt as a player, you prepare months for week 1, and then you prepare 7 days for week 2. It's kind of a very interesting thing, and here you have both teams, 1-0, gotten off to a great start. Now you only got a week to turn the page, and you want to get into a normal rhythm week to week of what is a long NFL season. The better you start, the better it makes the end of the year, and you find yourself in that playoff hunt. You want to get these early September games.
So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time, and they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Second down throw from Mayfield. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll send a tight end in motion. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Throwing is Mayfield. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Room to maneuver at the 35. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
Hey, I'm 33.
On play action, Mayfield. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Mayfield to throw. Into the hands of his tight end, Barner.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They go play action with Mayfield. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. And the Jets will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. And the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Great, set. Delta.
To throw on second down is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great, set. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. Back deep, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The visitors' offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They had the field goal on the opening drive to take the early lead, see if they can improve on it here. 3-0 is our score, and it's 1st and 10. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. He's going to keep it himself. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On second down, Baker. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Point it right. Done.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here's 2nd and 2. Give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Mayfield. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Jets. That his first touchdown of the new year.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Jets are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Titans offense ready to take over for their second possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. A gain of 11 there. And a first down. On first down, it's Hurts.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
A second down throw for Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one complete to Melton. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one deep and looking for Melton. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He'll look underneath here for Dillon. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jets going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll put Everett in motion here. On first down, it's Hurts. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. And that one incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Mayfield. This one complete to his tight end Fant. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Baker to throw. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they're into field goal range now, as he's got the first down at the 26-yard line. Now Mayfield. Quick throw, taken in.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Mayfield to throw. He's got his big tight end. Noah Fant. Touchdown, New York.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Lutz for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Okay, Mike, back to you and Greg in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll begin with a rematch from Super Bowl 49, the Malcolm Butler game. Seattle heading east to take on New England. And it's the Patriots with the lead in that one. Justin Herbert with a touchdown pass. From there, we head on over to Wisconsin to check on the Packers at home at Lambeau Field. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Dak Prescott lighting it up. He's got 3 touchdown passes. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last as we head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys at home in Arlington. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. DJ Moore, a touchdown reception. We saw former rushing champ Jonathan Taylor be a big-time factor in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The Jets offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. On the ground, it's Taylor. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6. 3rd down, 3 to go. They'll run here with Taylor. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jets will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Off-balance throw, it's complete. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. The offense and Hurts ready for this two-point attempt. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. The offense and Hurts ready for this two-point attempt. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, let's try this again. They come to the line to go for two.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
To throw is Hurts. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Jets offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. Here's Taylor. He'll have a Jets first down. He's up to the 45-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Hey, alert 30.
Mayfield. Now he'll run. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. To throw is Mayfield. He'll try and get there on the ground. He is in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Titans offense and DK Metcalf getting set for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Metcalf left side, he's got it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll put Everett in motion here. On first down, it's Hurts. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Hurts will try it again. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards.
Hurts again. He's got the big tight end, Everett, down the field. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. To the air again, Hurts. He finds his big tight end, Everett. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. The ball comes out, and the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A tight end in motion now. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. On the handoff, it's Taylor. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Off he goes. That escape ability on display. As you can see, the rushing total now over 100 yards from the quarterback position. On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 3rd and 6. A give, here's Dillon. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. Back deep is Marcus Jones. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Titans offense ready for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Hurts. He's got his big target, Everett.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, Hurts. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Now, Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Hurts now. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. To the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
The Jets offense ready to take over once again. And it would appear they're on their way to a 2-0 start as they begin things here with 1st and 10 in this 4th quarter. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Jets will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.